Hi everyone, my name is Stacy Laura and this is my Module 1 for the Integrative STEM education class. So my professional life from 2004 to present, I spent 17 years teaching preschool and pre-K in a Head Start program. I recently started a new job as Director of Child Services at a rec center, and I also work part-time at a ranch with a variety of farm animals. I am interested in STEM because it is a hands-on approach that encompasses learning in several different areas. So a little fun fact or some more about me. Two of my favorite things are either visiting the beach, and if I can't visit the beach, I spend lots of time horseback riding at my part-time job as much as possible. So my definition of STEM, it is an integrative approach to solving real-world problems through experiential learning or hands-on learning. So an example of integrating STEM in the classroom, I use the story The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. Children use the engineering process to solve a problem. So children planned and developed solutions in keeping a snowball cold in a warm house. So if you're familiar with the story, you know that Peter packs a snowball and puts it in his pocket, thinking that he can save it for tomorrow, but he realizes at the end of the story it melted. So STEM practices incorporated for science ask questions such as why did the snow melt in the warm house? How could we keep a solid from becoming a liquid? Engineering, I circled design solutions, drawings of their solution that they created. Technology, learn how to use tech, specifically thermometers, to measure water temp and compare the two temperatures from the water from inside and outside. It is important for kids to learn that technology is more than a computer, and it is a change or a modification to meet a human need, such as a thermometer or a pencil. In mathematics, use appropriate tools to strategically to measure. So allow the children to make connections to the outside world that, we were measuring temperature in class, but we also use thermometers in the real world to tell us if we need to wear a coat or if we can wear shorts, depending on the season and the weather. Why is STEM important? It allows students to make explicit connections. Science, technology, and engineering depend on each other, connects to professions such as a scientist, nurse, architect, and a builder, and several others. When taught in an integrated manner instead of each component separately, it encourages students to become mathematically and technologically literate, which are the engines of problem solving. There is a process taken to reach a solution, and these steps allow students to know that it is okay to fail and that they aren't always able to give the right answer right away, that they have to work through the solution, and that it's okay to fail and have the wrong answer as long as you work it out and improve it in the next step. It is a way of organizing and delivering curriculum, which allows students to apply knowledge and work with peers. And it's very important for students to grow their communication skills and help them work collaboratively with others. My goals for this course: to become better prepared to implement STEM. I feel like I haven't had that much formal training, and I feel like I could use some knowledge or some tips of how to better implement them in the classroom and even in my new job for the kiddos that are in elementary school. Just become familiar with simple circuits. It's not something that you see a whole lot in preschool, just because a lot of teachers don't have experience in it. I want to be pushed outside my comfort zone. I definitely feel like that is going to happen looking through the syllabus. So maybe I'll learn a little bit about myself along the way. I want to learn how to assess and test students on their knowledge of STEM. So is there a test, or is there another way besides giving them a design journal of how to assess them? How would the state assess them on their STEM skills? And then lastly, I want to learn strategies to integrate STEM with students who are not nonverbal or have challenging behaviors.